Okay, it's time to listen to the wallaby of the night. Because there's just no other point to it all. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like we've got another one for those. It was a long shot, but we're going on another simple mission. We've purchased the experienced recruits 1 now, so like that'll start kicking in next week in game. Yeah, we're going on another simple mission in the Warrens, which we've not apparently done that much of because it's still only at level 2 overall, as is the Cove, although that's slightly higher in terms of the lovely red bar that we've got. We're going for a double clown proposition. Maximise bleed damage in the... Oh, I was going to... Yeah, I was going to look at replacing one of Fafflepath's, the occultist's abilities, but I don't really have all that much gold on hand, so I shan't. This is only a short quest. For the sake of Blake Wongerton, I shall prevail. Doobie-doo. And actually, that leaves us with a fair amount, so let's see what, if anything, we, Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh. Well, actually, rather than getting... Because it's this, there's probably something more useful than that we can get from somewhere else, because he's right at the back and can't use that where I've put him, but it might honestly be more important as of right now. Get some of these. That'll probably do. I can't quite remember how much. What the costs were. Let's play it on the safe side. Yeah, you see, we cut it narrowly down the bun. Get a couple more because now we've won. That will do. We have no vampires, so let's go. Wait. That's not the one that I wanted. Let me just check if this is reversible. Hang on. It wasn't. So I guess we're in the fucking courtyard now. Brilliant. Well, let's see if we manage. I had very much calibrated this for something else. And then just a silly slip of the brain, I guess, cost me that. If nothing else, it seems to at least still be a an entry level one. But there's a higher risk of vampires involved. We didn't really need the wine at all. Bleed damage still seems to be effective. So there's that. We'll manage. will manage with 2 clowns in the courtyard where the fleas are subservient. Damage over time's not really what you want for like enemies that can regenerate health. I'd want it to fight a pig. Could grab an insect. Pull you forward. How'd you like that? The snoots are all the way up here now. Oh, you would force a snoot backwards. Clown William. Demon of the night. Horrible horse. Faker of paintings. Some call it forgery. Alright. But you don't get that from me. You get fucked.
The ground quakes.
You get fucked with a sickle for me to cut you to pieces. Oh yeah, you feel like wheat now, don't you?
This is how a life is taken.
You tit nightmare. Oh, piss you. Piss you right away. Every second we stay here is a moment that I take pins out of your shoes. You might think, oh, how nice of you. No, those were keeping the sand in. And you might think, well, why would I want sand in my shoes? But right, it's the fault of the wraith, isn't it? You did that to prevent the curse. Yeah. And that's all the details I'll give. Finale! That's all the details I'll give you so that you can't, like, hope to develop any kind of countermeasure.
But a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, well, a piranha thinks differently to you sometimes. Fuck. Thank heaven for little vials of anti-serum. Oh, no, I'm gonna hum my way back up here. You are a quest location. Good. Everyone eat a sandwich and calm down. Ignore that. Very rarely anything good come out of that. It's like the Iron Maiden of this whole area. Bunch of people's heads on a table. Ignore. No one's stressed enough for me to need to burn an egg about it. That's a point. These are all useless here.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave.
Fuck, in the form of lapis lazuli. Decided I do want to burn your eggs, actually. Since I've got so many of these bloody things. I ain't hurting for them. I'll hurt you in a forum tonight. Oh, you won't believe it. The damage I can do. Just by looking at you. I look at you and my eyes breathe. And just the confusion that causes is enough to send you spiraling into madness forever and ever. Oh, man. The ultimate insult. I've only got one person who can attack people in the front is what I'm at. Well, no, you've got finale! The finale of the maggots.
These nightmarish creatures
The last act of worms. They try and make it heroic. They want to be remembered fondly, do the worms everywhere. But it's kind of a toxic way to think. Like you don't owe people that. You're just hurting yourself to live up to these expectations that like are not fair to play. You didn't ask to exist as a worm today. You have nothing to prove to people. Oh. No, there we go. You just were speaking instead of it happening. And then we just need to go up. But yeah, a worm shouldn't be expected to make heroic sacrifices just to have a right to life. I'll give you some blood just because I've got a ton of it going spare right now because I wasn't anticipating a need. You've given me a box of mushrooms! For a plague doctor, they'll be delighted. Hey! I pressed X again without thinking. I was gonna hang around for a bit and like get bonuses, but you know what? I don't fucking care. This was just a throwaway. This got thrown away, literally yanked out of my hands.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
And launched into the atmosphere where I hate. Splundy Bunt's now a vampire for fucking reasons that are beyond my control. Oh, tit nightmare. Right, let's. I'm gonna go pick up the pieces and resolve all of that. I suppose I don't necessarily lament a short one, but I just expected to get something else accomplished today, you know? I didn't check if we got you climbing the levels. Hlim's now up. You're not. Fafflepath's level 1. Okay. We accomplished something just then, but you know. So, yeah. Goodbye for now. God fucking damn it.